This is why you need God in your marriage. A covenant of love. Marriage as God designed it. Marriage. It's a word that evokes a kaleidoscope of emotions, doesn't it? The very mention of marriage can bring to mind a whirlwind of feelings and memories. Joy, anticipation, tenderness, maybe even a little bit of healthy nervousness. These emotions are all part of the beautiful tapestry that makes up the journey of marriage. From the very first marriage in the Garden of Eden, God has ordained this sacred union as a reflection of His own heart for us. It was in this perfect setting that God established the foundation of what marriage should be. When God brought Eve to Adam, it was a moment of pure celebration, a divine introduction that set the stage for the first human relationship. "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh," Adam declared in Genesis chapter 2, verse 23. These words were not just a statement of physical connection, but a profound recognition of the deep spiritual intimacy God intended for a husband and wife. Marriage, in its purest form, is a covenant of love, a safe haven where two become one. It's a sacred promise to love, honor, and cherish one another through all of life's seasons. It's a journey of growing together, sharpening one another, and reflecting God's image to a world desperate to see His love in action. Every shared moment, every challenge faced together is an opportunity to grow closer and to reflect the divine love that God has for us. Throughout the scriptures, we're given glimpses into the beauty and the challenges of married life. The Bible is rich with stories and teachings that illustrate the highs and lows of this sacred union. God, in His infinite wisdom, knew we would need guidance, so He lovingly wove instructions and principles for us to follow. In Ephesians chapter 5, verses 22 to 33, Paul provides a beautiful picture of mutual love and respect between husband and wife. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 7, we find the essence of love that should permeate every marriage. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Let's explore some of those precious truths together. As we delve into the scriptures, we'll uncover the timeless wisdom that God has provided to help us build marriages that honor Him and bring joy to our lives. Sacred vows, biblical blueprints for husband and wife. These blueprints are not just ancient texts, but timeless principles that have guided countless marriages through the ages. The Bible isn't silent when it comes to marriage. It provides a wealth of wisdom and guidance, offering a foundation upon which couples can build a strong and enduring relationship. It speaks volumes about the roles of both husband and wife, painting a picture of mutual respect, honor, and selflessness. These roles are not about dominance or submission in a negative sense, but about complementing each other in love and unity. Ephesians chapter 5, verses 22 to 33 has been a guiding passage for countless couples, including my own. This passage outlines the beautiful dance of love and respect between husband and wife. It says, "Wives, submit yourselves to your own husbands as you do to the Lord." This submission is not about losing one's identity, but about trusting and supporting each other in the journey of life. Wives, it is biblical to be a helpmate, a partnership where both parties contribute to each other's well-being. We should be a source of peace and comfort. Let's be honest. When was the last time you asked your husband if he was happy? Do you create a home he can't wait to enter? Or does he sit in the car for a while before facing whatever issues you throw at him when he walks in the door? I know it's not always easy, and sometimes we just don't think about it. However, he is important, and we have to make it a priority to be godly wives. Always pray for your husband. Compliment him and express your gratitude to him. Keep an open line of communication where you are honest with each other and willing to help each other. Now, before we unpack that word submit, let's remember that this passage also calls husbands to love their wives as Christ loved the church. This is a profound and challenging call to love deeply and sacrificially. That kind of love is a sacrificial love, a love that lays down its life for the well-being of another. It's about putting the needs of your spouse above your own, creating a partnership that thrives on mutual care and devotion. Leading with love the husband's heart. This journey is not just about being a provider or protector, but about embodying the essence of love and compassion in every action. Husbands, you are called to be the spiritual leaders of your homes. This role is a sacred responsibility, one that requires dedication, patience, and a deep connection with your faith. This isn't about wielding authority or demanding respect. Instead, it's about nurturing a loving environment where every family member feels valued and heard. It's about emulating the heart of Christ, who washed the feet of his disciples in humility and served others with unwavering compassion. This act of service is a powerful example of true leadership. Your leadership should be marked by tenderness, understanding, and a willingness to put your wife's needs before your own. This selflessness is the cornerstone of a strong and loving marriage. Just as Christ cherishes his bride, the church, you are called to cherish your wife, to see her as your precious partner in this journey of life. This partnership is built on mutual respect, love, and unwavering support. Lead with love, husbands, and watch how God uses your example to create a home filled with grace and security. Your actions, big and small, have the power to transform your household into a sanctuary of peace and joy.